Hello, it's me, Cindy. Today hasn't been a very good day for me. It started out good. I went up to the library, and then after I left the library, I walked up to Walmart. I got a few things at Walmart. Called my stepfather, let him know I was up at Walmart so he could come and get me. Next thing I know, while I'm in line, I see my stepfather coming in. And while I was in line, I got a text from an ex-boyfriend of mine. He wanted to get together tomorrow. I told him I'd see what I can do. Then I trying to think about how ways I could get around that, go see him tomorrow, but there was no way. So I called up. So my stepfather was there, so I basically came right out and asked him what they were going to be doing tomorrow. And he said nothing. Why? And I told him I wanted to go see an old friend. I didn't want to actually tell him who it was. Mo right off the bat thought it was my ex-husband. It wasn't. I wouldn't go see him I wouldn't have gone to see him no matter what you paid me. So I just let Mo rant and rave about my ex-husband, and then I said, well, it's not Mike. I go, it's Darren. He goes, him too. I don't want you to see him either. He got mad. Nothing major. It wasn't really anything major. He just wanted to get together as friends, but look at it this way. I need a place to live. And that was basically the main reason why I was able to come back here. If I didn't contact him or my ex-husband, I had a place to live. The minute I contacted them and they found out, I was out of here. So I need a place to live. So no, I'm not going to. When I told Darren that, he got mad. I told him, I don't think so. They're still mad about you, about the way you did with me, how you treated me when we broke up. So, and I need a place to live. So I'm sorry. He texted me back and said, whatever. On the other hand, I'm not happy about it. I told my mother. I just lost a good friend again. But then again, me and Darren always went back and forth like this. Something always happened where we ended up mad at each other, not talking for a while. Then we'd come back and make it back to each other. And then something else would happen. Then we, back and forth. This happened all the time. So maybe this is it for good this time. Who knows? Or maybe in a little while, he'll contact me again. And then we can be just friends on Facebook. That's it. No trying to go see each other or anything like that, no. But we'll have to wait and see. Right now, I'm on the outs with him again. It's kind of hurt. And how many other people does this happen to out there, really? You think you met the man of your dreams, and you fall in love with him. You guys spend time together, spend years together, and then something happens where you guys break up, and then you guys try to see about what it's like to be friends, and yet something always happens to where that friendship ends for a while. You guys don't talk for a while. And then you guys reconnect, and then it happens again, and then you guys reconnect. How many other people does that happen to? Am I the only one that ever happens to? I'm alone right now, and I'm lonely. I want somebody to love. I want somebody to hold me, to tell me they love me. Isn't there anybody out there for me? I mean, yeah, I know I'm a little overweight. I'm overweight. Sorry, that happens. But I'm a nice person. I really am. When I love somebody, I love them to death. Unconditionally. What is it about me that men don't like? I mean, when I find somebody, my only condition right now is that they're in the same area as me. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of Facebook friend requests from guys in the army and some sort of a military, but yet they're overseas right now doing something with overseas, or they're back, but yet they live in another state. I want somebody who lives in the state with me where I live. Okay, close by. Like, I live in Henderson, Nevada. I want somebody who lives, like, say, in either in Henderson, Las Vegas, or somewhere in the vicinity of this area. Doesn't matter. As long as it's in near and around Las Vegas or Henderson area. That's all I ask. Somebody who's good. Somebody who goes to church. Who believes in God. Who doesn't use their... Who won't use me as a punching bag. Or if I get a job, I don't want them... If I get a job, I don't want them using me for my money. I want them to have a job too. And if I happen to win money, I don't want a guy who's with me just because I won money. I want somebody who's with me because they love me and I love them. That's not too much to ask, is it? I am a good person. All my life, I've been picked on, bullied. When I was growing up, even had a girl who I thought was my best friend stab me in the back. Yeah, we were best friends in 5th grade. By 6th grade, something had changed. She had changed. Every day she would think of something up to be mad at me about. She would throw in a girl who didn't like me. Well, I don't know if she didn't like me, just that I didn't hang out with her. And she would throw her name in my face every day. Well, Diane this, Diane Zemko that. And I didn't like it. None of the other girls in that little circle liked me. And one day, I think the straw that broke the camel's back is one day she had told me about her uncle dying, which to me, I felt bad. I really did. Next thing I know, a couple days later, she's accusing me of laughing about it. I did not laugh. I would never laugh about something as horrendous as somebody dying. I'm not that type of a person. Yet this girl who I thought was my best friend accused me of it. That was, to me, the end of the friendship. I'm sorry. You need friends. And now because of that, I have trust issues with friends. And because of what happened with my ex-boyfriend and my ex-husband, I have trust issues when it comes to having a relationship. I don't want to have trust issues, but I do. Trust issues, you need to be able to trust people. You do. If you can't trust people, then what is there to life? I trust my family wholeheartedly. But when you have problems trying to trust somebody to be your friend or somebody to be your lover, then you are facing some very, very lonely, cold nights by yourself. 'Cause that's how I feel right now. Very lonely. I am so lonely. I think that's probably why, in a way, I wouldn't mind have seen him. But I knew I couldn't because I wasn't sure just if right now it was just supposedly friends, but supposedly something did happen, would I be able to trust him? I don't know. I even told him, I go, I have trust issues, Darren. I have trust issues. I can't. I'm afraid to trust you. I mean, it was great. Something I need to say, but I can't let anybody else. No, I can't say this. Because my mom might watch it. I don't know. So, end of discussion. First. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.